And what if?
You will ask.
Oh yeah, sure, I would.
What be your maximum number?
1.
What be your maximum number? So that means in all life, before you go come in the picture, she will only sleep with one person.
No, I will be the one.
The virgin.
Yeah, virgin.
You say you want to marry a virgin.
Oh yeah.
Well, I can't guarantee that for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are streaming from, this is BME TV and this is the Man Cave where gentlemen come share their opinions and talk their truths. Today we have a very, very interesting topic, very dicey, very sensitive, but you know, we gotta address it. And I'm here with one of the finest, handsome, Charlie, as we did in school, this guy was one of the creme de la creme when it comes to sports. Now he's an entrepreneur doing his own stuff. Charlie Dake, what they go on?
Charlie Adi.
Yeah, Richard Dake. That's Richard Dake for you. And there is my
Number 1. Number 1.
You know the funny thing? We go the same school.
Yeah.
We did the same house. we play the same sport.
We did the same old shit. Like, yeah.
Charlie, just say he was a science student. Away me down do art. But moving forward, Charlie, today we are talking about body count.
Ooh.
Yeah. We're talking about body count. So when we say body count, it be two things. 1, how many people you've killed. 2, how many people you've slept with. Relationship shit. So we are talking about how many people you've slept with. What's your take on body count?
Okay. So based on like my own view, I think body count it's a thing for people, but not everyone. Some people don't really care about your body count. Others would make issues out of it. Looking at it from so if a guy would ask a lady what is her body count, some ladies may find that disrespectful. Some ladies, yeah.
The number of men you've slept with,
yeah,
you feel is
disrespectful to say.
yeah.
Like,
No, like that is how like some women may see it to be.
Why do you think they feel disrespected by that question?
But I don't know, but like they don't like to talk about it. I don't. They don't like to. Most of them don't like to talk about it. If you've interacted with like women on a large scale, like quite a number of them wouldn't like to tell you.
Is it something you see yourself asking someone you see yourself settling down with?
Oh, for me, if I'm supposed to settle down with you, I would definitely have to know.
And what if?
You will ask.
Oh yeah, sure, I would.
What be your maximum number?
1.
What be your maximum number? So that means in all life, before you go come in the picture, she will only sleep with one person.
No, I will be the one.
The virgin.
Yeah, virgin.
Okay, you say you want to marry a virgin.
Oh yeah.
Well, I can't guarantee that for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Meaning all the women in Ghana here.
Oh, come on.
In fact, the world. Like, what are you trying to?
We've done stuff, you know. We've done stuff.
Wait, Charlie. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, who be the we, you know?
Oh God.
Hey, don't God. But what be your highest number? What's the highest number you consider?
No comments. That I will consider.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
for a woman or a man.
For
you.
someone you're going to wife.
Yeah.
If you do not have any, I would like that. But if you do have some, okay.
Maximum be.
I would compare that to your age.
Say she's 25.
Let's assume you are 25. You have like let's say 3 or 4 body counts. I think it's cool.
So maximum 4. Why you don't answer the question?
No. Relax. You know, I'm answering it from my own view. Okay. If maximum, it should be like, in my view, below the age of
25.
30.
Below 30.
Like below the age of 30, I think 8 will be okay. You know why? Since you turned 18, most of them have started active sex till like the marriage age. And if you keep changing men one after the other, you know, men, we do talk. Okay? If I do something with you, he does this, and that. One day, we might meet up somewhere and we'll talk about it. And the moment men gather and they speak about a certain lady in a manner which is not right or nice, that is a form of disrespect towards a lady.
So
that she doesn't know.
30 and below, maximum 8.
8 is okay.
Wow.
In my view, that is in my view.
8. 1,
See,
2, 3, 4, 5.
the girl is done with, she's done with high school. She's
1, 2, 3.
Just a bro.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Different.
You know something? Let's be realistic about this. She's done with high school. Okay.
Kwame, Ata,
She's
Kobe,
Kwabena,
Kwabena, Edu, Enchi,
Japan.
Japan. Hey!
And even me.
Now,
No,
No,
see,
you see, boys, I want you to be, let's be realistic on this. She's done with this
See,
high school.
now,
with the excuse promiscuity,
is
then
the high school?
high
you
school,
know.
you go school say you go share the other, you go deal.
Let's be real here.
We are being real.
Is it like you want to face the fact that
No.
I
Charlie,
tell
you
you, see,
set standards, moral
All
standards for
women
yourself.
going to high
School, by the time they come
are
out,
guaranteed to have like 3 body counts before.
no.
guys, relax.
No.
You guys shouldn't get me wrong. Okay. I said right after high school. That is why I think that her body count
okay,
will start.
that be
counting.
you won't be 8.
Okay.
You won't be 8.
What about you?
Maximum
Maximum.
2.
Why?
Why?
So
And
within which
that's
age
the
range?
issue.
maximum 2, and those 2, no, I want to know how you lost it. Regardless of the age, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, maximum before marriage 2.
Tell me why. Explain.
So, okay, take your finger, just do this. Put your cup inside. Put your cup
That's
inside.
my drink.
Put your cup inside. Inside,
I won't do that. I'm drinking. No, I'm not going to do that.
even your own drink, you know what? Take your finger, put inside. If I take my finger, put inside your drink, you go drink.
Why would I drink it?
You see, why would drink? You say, unto me, yeah. Because your finger, you dey fear, say dirty or something, you get it.
It's not helpful.
Now baku 8.
Eh?
8. Chale, most to Sonia too much. And to me, it goes both ways.
Yes.
Your dick has been in more than 8 vaginas.
You know something?
Hey!
No, relax.
Me, that be me.
You see?
See, no, listen, you asked me a question. So me, that be me. That be why. Even your own drink.
I think it should be
No
different from a guy.
Why?
Because we are guys.
Charlie. Me, I hear that thing, then
saying that is do not bring
yeah,
argument
that's
on
double
that.
standards.
Okay.
Nah.
No, you are trying to make it look like when guys do something wrong,
But
it's
it
right.
be good. Then when
That is
women
not
do
it.
something bad,
Of
it is
course.
No. No, so that does not guarantee that you should also be doing the wrong thing.
it should be a community dick. Like nah.
What do you mean by
Wrong is wrong.
Wow, your
Wrong
dick
is
pass through
wrong.
the whole
You know
community.
something? The actual truth about this whole thing.
Exactly.
It would be best if you keep yourself chaste. It would be best. But in case, okay, all this happen, I'm just trying to be. You see our generation that we are in right now.
Yeah, I feel like regardless of the generation, we shouldn't like.
Oh yes, we shouldn't. Everybody would like to marry a virgin, but you, the guy yourself, you should be able to keep yourself a virgin too.
To me, honestly,
yes.
it's not necessarily about being a virgin. It's about being neat. It's about being moral. It's about being,
If you say moral, I do agree with you.
exactly, because listen, religiously, fornication is not it's not a go ahead.
Yes.
Culturally, it is not. And this country, it be either religion or culture. So that means if you start to chop your body before you marry, you are violating both ways.
True.
You get it?
Yeah.
So that be why me, Charlie. So do you think a high body count indicates promiscuity or experience? What do you think? Do you think so? If I pop out, my body count be 20. Is it me? Will you say I'm experienced or you say I'm promiscuous? If a man says that, what would you term it as? Promiscuous or experience? If a woman says that, what would you say?
For a man, experience.
And for a woman?
This is a dicey question.
What do you think?
Okay, this is a dicey question. I think, like you said, a man being experienced.
So you also agree that if a man pops out with 20, he's experienced?
Yeah.
Experience for what? I go to do OnlyFans
for sex. He's experienced with sex because 20 different vaginas. You have felt 20 different things. 20 different women.
Yeah.
20 different lengths. 20 different textures.
Hey.
So, is he experienced or promiscuous? And same way with the woman too. 20
I
different
can say
manhoods.
being, I can say both of them may be promiscuous.
I agree.
Okay.
Why are you saying that man, that if you be man, he be experienced, but woman, he be promiscuous?
Yeah.
For me,
There are not two ways about it.
mine is just focused on a man being a man.
What do you mean by a man being a man?
So the reason why I'm saying a man is different from a man being experienced in that is, let's take an example, a pistol. Or a fufu, like a kind of say, I'm
A pistol and a mortar.
a woman.
Okay.
Anna, the omo, any abe withdrew is a den. Oh, the womb. No, we first the womb. No, we first the womb. Just imagine how the shape of the woman was a day.
The mortar.
The mortar, yeah.
We can't ideology.
Okay, look something.
But you know, say pistols to the break.
Yeah.
How?
You know, use one pistol, make the mouth best before.
Especially the one way they take the pound and palm note.
Guess why? It comes strong. That's it starts to be strong. What's now? Grab.
I said they never pie.
You never know. They never meet strong mortar before. Hey, and the car should be kiddies. We change pistol lots of times. The same old mortar. Yeah. So me, I feel like both ways it be wrong because again, this be human being. Human beings are not mortars and pistols.
You know, it's wrong. Well, let me give you. I just want to. You see, assuming there is a road there, and a pothole develops. The moment the pothole develops, some cars may pass on it. As time goes on, the pothole widens up. Now, the moment it begins to widen up, then the cars begin to swerve around it. They begin to swerve, and the pothole becomes bigger and bigger. Okay, I'm using the cars as that of a male, and the pothole as that of a female. If you should understand what I'm saying right now, you the female, you should be cautious about your body count and all that. Yeah. And I'm not saying we the guys out there we should like embrace what is wrong.
So you are saying that the consequences for females are dire than the consequences for males.
Oh yeah.
That be the same way car 2 feet pass on the pothole in shocks, in alignment, go mess up.
Yes.
So it be both ways. Me, I feel like it be both ways. And I feel like we for start they hold even more men accountable for their body count. Can't sleep with everybody and claim experience.
Experience for what? That is what I just
don't get. Sexual experience.
That makes you a man.
Yeah.
Wow. So for the most part, make men go carry body count and make women day there.
So if a man has 10, it should be a woman's 1.
Why?
Who are men sleeping with?
Hey.
You know the women.
I mean, the women now is 13:1.
Yes, we know that like the ratio has increased.
13 women.
But that doesn't guarantee the fact that you should be sleeping around.
My head itch. Do you think someone with a high body count can be faithful in a relationship?
Sure.
Why do you think so?
Because he or she is experienced.
If he be experienced, it not gonna make you want more.
Maybe.
Because maybe your previous two might be tight. They fill all the walls. Your previous one, maybe that should be very wet. Then you marry. Yeah, with this, your wife. No be as wet and tight as the previous two. Do you think you as a man, you will say now that I'm married and they forget the previous two? Yeah, kind of cry.
I would. The moment you bring marriage in, it's a different line you have to.
That means you are ready to go.
You are ready to, forgo all the negatives, all the odds.
So the marriage part is not necessarily the message or the aim or the memo is not the marriage, but it's about commitment.
Yes.
You get it? Marriage be the whole, let's say the branding. But the key thing be commitment. Marriage be commitment.
Yes.
Relationship be, they see relationships as pre-marriage. That be why when people say, oh, at the date, if I marry, I will change. To me, that thing is not valid. Everything you do during dating, it be times 2 in the marriage. So if you sleep around and you think that when you get married, you start being faithful, to me, that's BS.
So are you faithful?
I am.
Are you?
And he's not married.
I'm not married.
You are not in a relationship.
Question for the gods.
But what do you think? Do you think somebody you get like with high body counts can be faithful in a relationship?
It should take a tough mental discipline.
Right.
Okay. If you do not know how to discipline yourself in terms of sex, even as a man, okay, I'm a man, so let me talk for men. Okay. As a man, if you don't know how to discipline yourself with the relation of sex to your life, if you don't take care, you might not get certain things right.
Dear Kings,
okay,
control it.
Yes,
it's
for
very
control
difficult to control.
No, you can't.
I
know it's very difficult.
I thought it's difficult and easy too.
Yeah,
it's easy in the sense that men call. It's difficult in the sense that men call. So
that's why the Bible said, "Flee."
Bible said, "We talk."
Bible account. You see,
wait. If you have one, okay, you are not even married to her, but you are still you are still having sex and all that. I'm not saying it's right, but I think that is more better than you being in a relationship and still sleeping with other ladies or other men.
Right.
Do you get me? Now, the moment you are in a relationship with someone, and she's the only one that you're having a consensual sex with, you are better than someone who is probably also in a relationship, but is also sleeping around. You might end up giving your wife or your husband problems.
Right.
You might come back with STIs, all kinds of stuff.
But do you believe in the spiritual part of it?
Because ties and all that.
Yeah, because them say if you sleep like somebody, they take some part of him.
Well, it could be true.
Well, what's the person taking?
So
it could be true.
Yeah, some people say that.
Because sex is a spiritual act too.
And they believe that too. You have made a kind of connection with the person. You see, because it be like blood something. You get it? So the belief we say spiritually, they will tell you the scientific one too. It's like your problems have shared some connection with you.
Yeah.
So you don't know what the person family. Maybe the woman be some marine spirit.
You know what kind of mind right is? What are the prostitutes? The prostitutes have been standing like the ladies who have been.
You go and sleep with all those people. Yeah. You are sure saying you hear. I sure say you hear before, and then they die, and then from there things change.
Okay.
I know they get job. I know they get money. You get it. And
But
even
that's somebody's
scientifically,
belief.
it's from somewhere. Like,
Okay.
I'm sure it has happened before, because else we'll not be hearing stories like that. Scientifically, if you what's the name? A man ejaculates in you, he leaves his DNA in you.
True.
That's why more times married people they start saying they look together.
If
they
he's
look alike.
if he's protected with condom, there are no traces.
How about those who want it raw?
And so that
Even saliva, kissing, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So you are both exchanging something, bodily fluids.
True.
You get it?
Yeah.
So that one, Charlie, I feel like they take play, but
you see, but the best
but
thing,
they agree, say some exchange they happen.
Oh yeah, I do.
both physically, spiritually, and even emotions.
Happy parts.
But that be why
Emotions.
that's how stigmatization happens.
Yeah, happy parts, because sometimes some sex will
Adrenaline, then
make
you know,
oxytocin,
So okay, I can talk a little bit about that.
the dopamine
You know that-
and shit.
yeah.
That be your field.
You see that, like, sometimes you meet a guy may have sex with a lady. Okay. He doesn't like the lady. He doesn't want to marry her. But just like he sees her as a tool.
Yeah.
He doesn't even want anybody to go close to her.
Right.
It feels like
territorial.
Just territorial, like around the lady. No one should have this. It belongs to me and me only. But he thinks that he's allowed to have other ladies. But the lady can have other men.
Like some polygamous
Yes.
entity.
So this should tell you the power of sex. What it does to you.
Yeah.
So the moment you have sex with multiple partners, so if you know you're having sex with a lot of people, it's about time you just reduce it, or if best, you just cut it. For me, I always say, if you've not done it, don't start it.
Do you think body count should affect perception and self-worth? In a cultural instance like this, women, they pay bride price. You go pay bride price, give
According
woman.
to the number of body
Body
counts.
count.
Yeah.
You go pay bride price, give woman with 15 body counts. Do you think it's fair?
That's, for me, I'm not doing that.
You go do
15.
15. Only 15.
Yeah, bubble pack, so I play a 11.
You know,
You go pay yes or no?
Bro, 15.
I will look at, so it's not only body counts I will look.
Okay, 10.
It's not about the number.
Eh.
But if you should bring body counts in it, and I should base on that to settle with the person to go and pay a bride price, I will not only look at that aspect.
And what are you?
You can't tell me that I should go and pick a lady who has a lot of body counts, and yet she doesn't even have brains.
Of course,
She
the
doesn't
other
think.
factors.
Yes, the other factors. For me, that's
Is she
what
beautiful? Does she respect?
it's not even
Does she
about the
cook?
beauty. Yes, those are the things
The
that.
non-material
Yeah.
or non-physical things.
Yes, those are the things that I will look after, but not necessarily a body count.
So will you factor it in? Or you
A
will not
body
factor
count.
it in at all? Yeah.
I wouldn't. You mean, like,
You
in my
personally.
view, I wouldn't factor it.
You will factor on me.
Oh yeah, I will. Definitely.
So you go for someone who is more suicidal, who has never had sex before,
Oh yeah.
who is suicidal, has never had sex before, a virgin,
A virgin, yeah.
but suicidal, very toxic. Like, the person is very toxic.
Nah, for toxic, I'm not.
Are you thinking about it?
I agree with Tam. I
Because
agree with
it's-
them.
you
Yeah,
know,
there's
yeah,
so
we're
many
talking about
factors.
sex.
Yeah. Because if you meet virgin way, she's as very, in quote, dumb,
Disrespectful.
disrespectful,
I've met lots of them.
greedy, no go help you. Then you go meet someone with
Very
a high body
materialistic.
count, but Charlie, she they give you, support you, hold down.
She has
the house.
accepted the fact that she has fucked up.
Yeah.
So we all make mistakes, so do not let somebody's body count do this.
So you think it shouldn't affect the self-worth? It shouldn't change your self-worth.
If the person shows remorse, then I think
So
it
like
should
born
affect-
again.
Yes,
Okay.
you should be remorseful. You know, even in the Bible, there was a man who did a woman who did this thing. She slept with a man, and they picked up a stone
Oh yeah.
to stone her.
He who no sin make it
Yes, and they left the man. The man that she did the thing with, They left him.
True, in the Bible, we
Yes.
don't hear of what they do give up.
Yeah, we didn't even hear about the man. But the woman was the main target.
It reminds of what we said, the consequences. No?
Yes. And she was saved because Jesus Christ came around.
Like if you know they there, like then they go buy them.
Charlie,
Now they come talk something.
I was trying to say something about what you guys were saying, that a woman being maybe regretting of what she did, like having 10 body counts and other stuffs. What if this same person who has experienced this 10 body counts, what's actually going to stop her from continuing?
Youthful exuberance. That made her cause, like that made.
So now you are saying that maybe she's tired.
And
She has had enough fun.
Yeah. Are you sure she's just going to stop there, or she will just continue?
You know, I can't vouch that every lady out there that has this number of body counts is probably going to stop.
Yeah.
Some people are there. I know a certain lady, because of her smallish nature, guys usually prey on her. So they can be in a room with her and before you realize, but it happens. Before you realize, but it happens. Then she regrets. But then it happens.
No be excuse give me. But
do you get? Well, I'm not saying it should be an excuse.
But it happens because,
And some people too, it's because most of we guys, males, like male figures, we sexualize females a lot. When I said, do you know the meaning of that? Sexualizing someone. Because you should even think about a father trying to even sleep with their own daughter. It should tell you something. How much more I'm there with you, a lady, and you told me that this male is your friend. No, he can't be your friend. If he gets a chance, Charlie, he'll sleep with you.
But you see, I always say this thing, say, women have the final say when it comes to that. If
they have the final say.
Spreading leg, then it be rape.
Yes.
So that be why to me, not the whole.
But some people get raped, then they end up enjoying it.
Yeah. That one is true, but it's still rape because she didn't open her leg.
And later enjoyed.
The enjoyment there, we are looking at the entry level.
And she didn't report.
We are looking at the consent.
She reports.
That one to be another topic. Because I know some women will report because maybe they want to get it off their chest or they want justice. Some too no go report because they don't believe in our justice system. You get it? Or they want
like
to avoid.
we wouldn't get anywhere.
Exactly. We want to, or some will even keep it because they want to avoid the shame. People will be pointing, oh, that be the girl then.
Yeah, most girls don't like to talk about the fact that they got raped by a guy, an uncle, a cousin, or even their brother or their father.
Because it's traumatic.
Yeah.
You get it? So that one today, Charlie, last one or two before we go. Can body count affect emotional bonding and attachment? Do you think it can?
Yeah, it can. You know why? She may start recollecting whatever she did with other guys.
Charlie.
And there's something called sex throne. If she has someone who is a sex throne, she has a certain
standard. That be the standard.
And
if you don't meet
my guy.
Charlie.
If you don't take a Charlie.
Some guy for university give up some style.
And she will never forget. A certain wild experience.
So you don't give up that style or more unduye.
And why should it be that?
Because
you know sex throne, the throne.
That
the
be the
guy
standard.
on top of her.
That be the standard.
She can easily crawl into the guy's bed.
Share.
Okay.
I've read stories. You and I have read stories before the girl got married.
Yeah, it happens. It keeps happening now and then.
Ebani saying.
Men also do that.
Of course, men sleep with women.
So a man has his sex throne. A woman also has her sex throne. If you are lucky and both of you, your sex thrones are each other, then you are good to go.
Right.
But if her sex throne is someone else, maybe she's been out of a 5 years relationship, her sex throne is her ex, and you are now coming, and you don't meet.
Yeah,
oh boy.
The way an ex born a licking snow. And you are saying that
I'm tired. Oh. You go 5 minutes, I'm tired. Charlie, you are playing, you are joking.
Charlie.
Dr. Uzu.
Oh dear. So me, it be very, very, it be if I dey talk to woman and you know if you give me your body count, Charlie,
You are done.
I'm done. Or if you give me 2, it be more than a certain number. I'm done.
Which number?
Me right now, like if I don't marry, 2 be the highest.
This your 2 that I say.
Even with the 2, I'll have to inquire. Who did you do it with?
Go and take clear and create yourself.
Why is it necessary?
Go and take clear. Create your own woman.
No,
Why is it necessary?
this be me. I feel like you for know. Women, in fact, human beings, they carry baggage. Me, before I marry, see what I see, then me now be 2 different people. You get it? Because once the woman has been with that man, maybe they even dated and things, a part of the man deal with the woman.
So are you waiting for it?
A part of the man, make her finish, a part of the man deal with the woman. You get it?
So you can lose a good woman based on the body count.
Possibly, yes. Because see, you enter the marriage, and even not intentionally, comparisons will start to come.
She'll start comparing you in her head.
And even in front of you, there are some times where woman will talk, say, I dey like this position. If you did not chop you before, how you like that position? Do you get it? How did you like that position? What they show say in that position, you know, they think of the person who made her like that position.
True.
So
Challenge, what do you?
So wait.
And
Wait.
even the 2 said,
You wanting to know these 2 guys that you claim are your wife's
exes or body count.
when you meet them, what are you going to tell them?
I said, many or more, you need it be me and my wife and they deal with.
So you know something?
I don't marry them. I marry my wife.
Yeah.
So if my wife tell me, say, Dake eat, you get it, I dey go shopping, I see Dake. And they remember. I wasn't even there, most likely I wasn't even in her life when it happened. You get it? But I know say Dake eat. Now I know. If I see, say, he and Dake, they have dates, and you are telling me it's a business date, how can you tell me the story? Especially if you don't tell me.
Yeah.
You and Dake, they go business trip.
I'll do it for you.
You see, that is why I want to know. And also, listen, I feel like lack of knowledge, my people perish. If you know where it is coming from, you know how to solve it. So, example, in previous relationship, now the guy, they eat a certain way, or you get it, where they pay now. You get it? Because of that, she doesn't like maybe doggy.
Yeah.
And you don't tell me where it came from.
How are you supposed to know?
So me, I want doggy. And I don't know how you got that doggy trauma.
And
I want you get it. So I'll be thinking, you don't love me, or you don't want to satisfy me.
Yeah.
You get it. But if you tell me that, when I was a kid or when I was in my previous relationship, he did this to me and it hurts me, then I'll be like, okay, let's see how we can fix it. Therapy. Or I'll be gentle with you. You get it?
Yeah.
But if you don't communicate with me, then I'll be clueless. Like, why? No idea. You get it? That's why I feel like all those details, they need.
Yeah.
They need you for know.
If you really like the person and you want to settle with the person, but in as much as you are telling her you want to know her body count, you should also tell her yours.
Exactly. Yeah, that one there.
So for a relationship like to go on and to proceed to marriage or even in marriage,
honesty.
You need to really communicate.
Honesty and communication.
Yes.
That's
every little bit of thing, you need to communicate about it.
That one there.
So do you think women have problems with we guys having this large number of body counts?
From most people at top class, they don't.
Yeah.
I'll say maybe 80% don't and 20%
don't mind. But
I don't know, but like they find it, they fantasize that most women, they say
you have experience.
Yeah, like there's a bad boy in you.
Instead of you being promiscuous.
And that's what they want.
So you have something to show.
That is what they want. Because when you tell a woman that, oh, she asks you what's your body guy, you be like, oh, 3. I say, when you're a guy, you get it. So that's
some women are like that. I know some women they like
10 or more body counts. It's said to be an experienced person.
Mm-hmm. That from that perspective.
Yes.
Charlie.
That's what I meant by that.
One last one. Then we'll play our favorite game. Do you think it is fair to judge someone's future by their sexual past?
No.
It's not fair.
It's never fair.
Why is it not fair? Don, why do you think it's not fair?
So why would you use my sexual part of me?
Because it is your sexual past.
Come on.
When I will do panel.
Internet, like,
so be responsible for your actions.
Oh, nah.
Yeah, I think it's fair.
Why?
I just said it. You made the bed. You lie in it. Be responsible for it.
I get you. See, in your formative years, okay, do not forget so quick. You are growing, You are growing. Our hormones change. We see things we like. We see this, we like to follow.
Excuse
our taste is. No, I'm not. Is this an excuse? See. These are not excuses. Okay? Like I said, if you should learn how to discipline your mind at those like tender ages, it wouldn't be a problem. But if you do not, most of we the guys or most of we the young people out there, we are just like helter-skelter. Anything goes. Which is very wrong. Okay, I'm trying to be very realistic here. Most of us have made mistakes when we were like in our like after high school, entering into this thing, university level. We made a lot of mistakes. Do you get me? But you can't say that, because of that, so I should be like this. You start growing and you realize that no, I'm not supposed to do this. I'm not supposed to do that.
Make I share some story I hear on Jodel.
I'm listening.
The guy say in his 20s, uni days, what be girls? They eat girls, they were having fun and everything, was taking aphrodisiacs, etc., etc. Those were his formative days, right?
Okay.
Good. Young, dumb, stupid, and broke. Fast forward, he decided I've had enough around his mid-30s and decided to settle. He settled with a very God-fearing wife and everything he wanted. About 2 years in the marriage, now his manhood know the work. We then go to the hospital, then do tests and everything.
Yeah.
It's because of all those things he was taking, aphrodisiacs.
Yeah.
You get it? Drugs, all those things. For such a person, will you say it is not fair to judge him based on his past? And now listen, now he has a good wife. Wife way, he be innocent.
Yeah.
He can't marry you. And we all know say sex the need for the marriage. Relationships said they eat how much more marriage. And now she has to come to an impotent man. Is it fair to judge the man from his past?
It's not fair. Okay.
Oh
When you started making your point, you said he started taking hard drugs,
aphrodisiacs during his youth.
Yes. What will you say about the ones that never took them?
But still are impotent.
It's still the bed you need. One did drugs and failed. One did not do drugs and failed.
You see,
of course, there are instances where, Charlie, you can do everything right and life will happen.
Yes.
But we are talking about if we trace it and it's based on something you did wrong. It's accountability.
How did you start your statement? Young, dumb, and stupid.
Yes. But some people are young, wise, and on the right path too.
So what I would say is, to our fellow male counterparts out there, okay? If you see a young guy in your neighborhood, your church, or even your class that you're even older than, or even your workplace, try to lure them into your zone for them to do the right thing. To avoid such things.
We go try, but plan for them to listen. You finish.
You see, when you are young, okay, in between the ages of 18 to 25, that is the time that majority people will say
testosterone.
Like, you make a lot of mistakes. Okay. most of them, okay, few of them is because they didn't have proper upbringing, or they were not having male figures in their life who told them to do this, do that. Okay, I was telling my kid brothers and even some guys in my neighborhood, and they are done with, SHS, and they're just walking around and they happen to be talking about girls and all that. And I came in. Okay, I just made them know these are the do's, don't, disadvantages, advantages. You don't do that. Just as like right now, because of social media, nobody cares about anybody.
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah. Because nobody cares about anybody. So we get up, we take our phones, we are on our phones throughout the day. Even if your kid brother is even in his 20s, you the elder brother, do you even have time to even sit him down and ask him, yo, come. Tell me about your sexual life. Can you even sit there and have those convos with your kid brothers? Or even your sister?
I think
we hardly do that.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay.
Probably your last words. Yeah. Sorry to cut. You have some. You were saying something.
Oh no, you should continue.
Well, my last words is, I think there should be education on sex life.
Mm-hmm.
At our junior high levels.
Yeah, the formative years.
Before them coming out with 20 body counts.
Charlie.
You get it. So I'll plead with NGOs and any other to help educate these kids, because now the news coming from these sections are really
crazy. The SHS squad.
Very wild, because these kids are doing stuffs that are very crazy. We all could see them on TikTok. Yeah, you get it. So I think there should be a very massive education on it to help these kids. I think that's
education. You have to start it from early stages.
Yeah.
Don't see it like, oh, they are too young to know about sex. No.
I mean, that's why we are doing this on our show.
Yes.
And my last words will also be, Charlie, you make the bed, you fall lie inside. You get it. Thank God for grace, thank God for mercy. I believe in second chances. But once you are at fault and you have to swim in it. So, Charlie, that being said, any last
one last thing.
Yeah.
I think this is to the ladies out there. Ladies, you see, I do have sisters like you. Okay, advice I will give to our sisters, we would like you people to also learn from it. If you go around sleeping for money, or maybe you jump from one guy to the other, thinking that, oh, you are trying to be smart or something. We the guys, we do talk. We talk a lot. We can sit down and talk about sex. Ladies that we've done this and that with. The moment we voice it out, your worth reduces. Even though it's wrong. We are not saying we the guys we are allowed to do that, but most often the ladies fall prey to this. So advice to you, the ladies out there, please, if you've not started even a relationship, try to be chaste and be safe all the time. Do not get yourself involved in this, intake of drugs, weed, shisha, trying to get high. Then before you realize something happens, then you are throwing yourself on a certain life path. This is what I can say,
Charlie, like, share, subscribe. The Man Cave BME. Keep your body count low. We out.